Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob, and today I have an unbagging for you, but not just any unbagging. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, I finally freaking did it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, yeah, what do I mean by I finally did it? Well, let's just say your boy was able to finally knock off a major Grail in his collection. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. A massive Grail in my collection is finally done. So what is that Grail? Well, as I go ahead and open this bad boy, if you've been around my channel for a little bit, or if you've seen my last several videos on like pickups and stuff like that, I have always been just a step behind getting my hands on one of these bad boys. Until about a week ago, I was perusing eBay, and I was able to knock this bad boy off my collection. Thank the sweet baby Jeebus. So, let's go ahead and give a couple of hints here. So, it is an NHL jersey, hailing from the Central Division, and it adds to this particular part of my collection. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is an NHL jersey from the Central Division that knocks out another in this style of collection. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Wabam! I finally got my hands on a Minnesota Wild made in Canada, size 58. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got my hands on a made in Canada Minnesota Wild Adidas jersey. And holy moly, ladies and gentlemen, is this thing gorgeous. Yeah, like I say, if you've been around my channel these last, I'd say, 6 weeks, month, 2 months or so, you'll remember that Pro Hockey Stock, the same website where I got my New Jersey Devils jersey from, had a bunch of these Minnesota Wild made in Canada jerseys, but they literally sold out about 2 hours after they hit the website. I'm not even exaggerating on that one. Plus, the Minnesota Wild Pro Shop, the Hockey Lodge, also had a sale on these, where they didn't announce the sale till the following morning, but apparently the night before is when they dropped the sale, and by the time I even knew about it, the jerseys were all gone. Yeah, there's something about these made in Canada Minnesota Wild jerseys that just have people going absolutely bonkers over. And you know what? I can't say I disagree with them. Also, another fun fact, literally out of my, I think I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, my 12th MiC, all but 2 of them are road jerseys. I guess that's just kind of how I timed that out, but yeah. Still though, man, after a lot of searching, after a lot of near misses, your boy finally got his hands on a made in Canada Minnesota Wild Adidas jersey. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some of the details. Yeah. So, this particular bad boy, as I mentioned, is the Road Minnesota Wild, made in Canada. But this is also my first prime green made in Canada jersey. So, whoo-hoo. Yeah, I mean, this thing is just abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. And plus, as you can see here, with it being a made in Canada, the jersey itself is that like heavy knit, which, by the way, if you have an Indonesian jersey and you have a made in Canada Adidas jersey, you know exactly what I'm talking about by this fabric being different. And, of course, with it being a made in Canada, it has the tag. And then, of course, you know, with it being the white jersey, it has the hanger effect. This is a size 58, prime green. Has the NHL shield, which isn't all the way embossed. And I guess the fish head design, yeah, I mean, once I heard about this, I could never look at that, you know, neckline the same way again. But, I mean, it is kind of true, though. The 500 million dimples with the Minnesota crest, or the circle, on the shoulder patch, which really isn't that much different than my Adidas version. Oh, my Indo version, I should say. And this is a prime green. So as you can see, the raised embeveled Wild logo, which again, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, now with the new Fanatics Premium, the prime green jerseys, I would highly recommend getting an updated Minnesota Wild jersey just because the design aspect on the prime green with some of the raised designs and sort of like some of the raised embezzlements and just kind of how the 3D effect on the logo, I mean, whoo, it's something beautiful, man. Of course, the striping and the reinforced fight strap. And this particular bad boy has a made or born on date of May 2021. So this is like one of the initial prime green runs. And then the back of the jersey, which is blank. And also the prime green tagging. Yes, finally, ladies and gentlemen, the goose hunt is over. Goose chase, goose hunt, whatever you want to say. I finally got my hands on an MiC Minnesota Wild jersey. Now, while I double down and get the green version at some point, I mean, there are a few floating around on eBay. But, guess never say never, but I do have quite a bit of stuff coming in the mail, so that might be a while yet. Not gonna lie. But anyway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I finally got it. Oh man, you do not understand how difficult this was, but also not that difficult to find them, but man, oh man. There's just something about when you knock out a massive Grail in your jersey collection that just makes things so much nicer, so much easier, and almost like a breath you can breathe. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up this video. But stay tuned, because if you think the pickups are over with, you got another thing coming, because I got quite a bit of stuff coming, including a few different types of jerseys and a hat and stuff like that as well. But with all that being said, this is Jacob, and we'll talk at you later. Have a good day.